Welcome to the virtual story time this morning. My name is Keiko and I am the children's librarian at Keiko Public Library. So today's story time is a little special. We are going to do a story time about construction, and we are going to have three special guests today. The first guest is our youth services librarian, Mr. Justin. He is going to read a story to you. And then, after a while, Mr. Tim and Mr. Lance from the boat construction company will join us and give us an on-site tour. So please tune in. So let's start with hello song as usual. And for this song, we are going to use two signs. And the first sign is hello. So do you remember or do you know how to say hello in sign language? We use one hand and we put on our forehead and move it away from our forehead. So this is hello. Can you say hello to me? There you go. And the other sign is friends. So to say friends, we use two pointers. Yes, one friend. Yes, another friend. They give each other hugs. This is friends. And the hello song goes like this. Ready? Hello friends. Hello friends. Hello friends. It's time to say hello. Good job. Okay, so we have two other friends who wants to say hello to you this morning. And let's see who wants to say hello to you. There you go. Who is this? Yes, you are right. This is a cat. And what's his name? His name is Pete. Pete the cat. And do you know what does cat say? That's right. The cat says meow, meow, meow. All right. And the song goes like this. When cat gets up in the morning, he always says hello. When cat gets up in the morning, he always says hello. And what does he say? Meow, meow, meow. And that is what he says. Okay, so next, friends, is this. What's this? That's right, it's a puppy. And what does puppy say? Woof, 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 woof. Can you make the sound too? Okay. When puppy gets up in the morning, she always says hello. When puppy gets up in the morning, she always says hello. And what does she say? Woof, 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 woof. And that is what she says. Okay, so bye-bye, puppy. All right, so Mr. Justin is going to read the story next. So I am going to switch with him. Oh.
Good morning, everyone. I am Justin Dinger, the Youth Services Librarian here at the library, and I'm going to try and talk loud, but please let us know in the comments if you're having trouble hearing. As you can see, I'm wearing my hard hat because the library is still under construction and we want to be safe. But I'm going to read you a book about construction called Mighty, Mighty Construction Site by Sherry Dusky Rinker and Tom Lichtenheld. Down in the big construction site, 5 trucks to morning light. It's time to stretch, roll out of bed, and gear up for the day ahead. They wipe their faces, greet the sun, load up, fuel up, rev up, run. They're eager to get things underway. There's a brand new job to start today. The plans unrolled, they stare in awe. The biggest thing they ever saw. A massive building so immense. This giant job will be intense. It's a lot for them to do. Too much for just a 5-truck crew. Cement Mixer is thinking fast. He gives his horn a blaring blast. Honk! Honk, honk, honk! Mighty trucks all hear the call. They start up in no time at all. Out on the road, they drive full steam. They rush right in to join the team. Rolling, rumbling, revving hard, 10 big trucks meet in the yard. A mighty, massive super crew. There is nothing they can't do. Skid steers nimble, small, and quick. She turns, she spins, she does a trick. Bulldozer's heavy, wide, and grand. He'll push and plow to clear the land, but even he can use a hand. Skid's breaker bit blasts rocks to rubble, so Dozer rolls through without any trouble. 2 friends at work, one big, one small. They clear the way, they move it all. Each long trench is marked and planned. Excavator digs the land. Then backhoe grabs a drainage pipe and sets it down one smooth swipe. Turn and dig, then lift and drop. Then push some dirt right back on top. They set each pipe and then repeat. This duo doesn't miss a beat. Pulling up with all his might, crane truck lifts a beam to height. And then he spins his hook around, but just before it touches ground, crane truck gasps out in surprise. He's used up all of his supplies. But what's this coming down the road? Could it be another load? Mighty flatbed revs and runs, smoothly handling 50 tons. Down the road and over hills, her load's strapped tight so nothing spills. On site, she rolls right to a stop with crane supplies all stacked on top. Flatbed trucks just save the day. Their work can get back underway. Front end loader and dump truck pair to move great loads from here to there. Digging, lifting, hauling ground, giant piles are moved around. Loader digs and scoops his fills, then tilts it up so there's no spills. His bucket raises to the max, then beep, beep, beep as loader backs. Dirt and gravel hauled away, these pals move mountains every day. Cement mixers working hard around the whole construction yard. Load after load he churns and pours, makes foundations, roads, and floors. But now the concrete needs to climb. And here is Pumper right on time. Pumper's boom unfolds, goes high, reaching up towards the sky. Fill the hopper, flip the switch, and zoom! Concrete is pushed into the boom. Up through the pipe, it does not stop. Then concrete comes out way on top. Churn and pour and lift and fill. This team works hard with speed and skill. Rough and rugged all day long, rolling, lifting, digging strong. Each truck has had a part to play to help the work get done today. Just like the plan, the job's complete. This awesome team just can't be beat. Cooperation's got it done. Teamwork made it fast and fun. The new crew leaves, but on their way, crane truck waves. Great work today! The crew drives off, engines loud, feeling tired, but strong and proud. It's getting dark, the sun has set. The trucks are tired as they can get. They roll to find their cozy beds, to cuddle up and rest their heads, to close their eyes and drift away. New adventures wait another day. Construction site, all tucked in tight. Great work today. Now, shh. Good night. That was Mighty Mighty Construction Site by Sherry Dusty Rinker and Tom Lipton. All right, I'm going to ask Miss Keiko to come back and take over.
Yay! Thank you so much, Mr. Justin. He's such a great reader, isn't he? Okay, so I'm gonna do another story time with this flannel board next. This story is called Brown Bear, What Do You See? This is written by, illustrated by Eric Carr. And we are going to use a flannel board for today. So we are going to start with tapping our knees. So can you do it with me? Tap, tap, tap. Brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Children, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a yellow duck, blue horse, green frog, purple cat, white dog, black sheep, and a goldfish looking at us, and that's what we see. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. So we are going to do one more song. It's called Construction Worker Song, and in this song we are going to pretend like we are the construction workers. So we are going to do like pound the nail, saw the wood, and stack the bricks, also stir the paint, and at last we are going to paint the wall. So you can do all these movements with me. Okay, and the song goes like this. This is the way we pound the nails, pound the nails, pound the nails. This is the way we pound the nails so early in the morning. This is the way we saw the wood, saw the wood, saw the wood. This is the way we saw the wood so early in the morning. This is the way we stack the bricks, stack the bricks, stack the bricks. This is the way we stack the bricks so early in the morning. This is the way we stir the paint, stir the paint, stir the paint. This is the way we stir the paint so early in the morning. This is the way we paint the wall, paint the wall, paint the wall. This is the way we paint the wall so early in the morning. Okay, so this is all for the story time, and we'll see.
Go up front to the circulation desk to meet them.
Okay, so we are going to meet with Mr. Tim and Mr. Lance. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so is Mr. Okay, so this is Mr. Tim from Board Construction Company, and he is the project manager. Okay, so
good morning, everybody. Again, as Keiko has said, thank you very much. My name is Tim Schmidt. I'm the project manager that oversaw this project here. And today we're going to take you for a sneak peek of what the library is going to look like when you finally are able to come in. So hopefully everybody's well and safe and happy at home, and just a few more weeks hopefully they'll be able to enjoy this space. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have Justin come over here, and we'll just start from how you are going to come into the library, and you'll see this beautiful new circulation desk. This is where the library team will greet you and service you with all your book needs. And there'll be at least 3 or maybe more people sitting up here to assist you throughout the day. There's a new book drop that is located to the right side of the circulation desk here. Really cool. They got some clear poster display cabinets for the library to share information of maybe events coming up or posters or something of that nature. As we go around the circulation desk, you'll start to see that they have now rearranged all of the books out in the library. So it's kind of what I'm going to call it a sunburst pattern. Kind of goes in a half moon shape, well laid out, very nice design, easy to assist you with finding your needs for your reading material or literature. Nice visibility throughout the entire library. As we come around over here, you'll start seeing some changes. So what we've got here is coming into the new part of or what used to be, the children's space. And then there was a meeting space off to my back here. We'll get to that here in a bit. But going into the new glass area is going to be the teen space. So we're going to go in there first, and I'll show you what's all about this space. Nice wide open area. It's a very beautiful table. Right now it's covered up, so I'll give you a sneak peek of what this top looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. Solid oak. Took 4 guys to put that in place. It's well over 500 pounds. So I got Justin behind some of the activities that are going to take place in this room.
Sure. So as you come into the teen room, you saw the maker table. That's going to be our big feature where we will do some electronics projects, some craft projects, and if none of those are happening, it'll just be a place where the teens can just kind of meet and chat. At the front of the room, I'm going to move around these ceiling tiles here. You'll see we've got a wall with a bunch of plug-ins for electronics there. That will have some big 55-inch screen TVs, and some gaming stations will be there. So we'll have hopefully a Nintendo Switch and an Xbox or a PlayStation there. We're still sourcing those, but we hope to have something there. We also have up here, you can see a screened meeting room, and that will be that'll be used for showing movies. We're going to have some. Sorry, there's construction going on, so maybe you can't hear me as well. We're going to have some computers here that the teens can use for schoolwork and also for some gaming, some soft seating over here, and at some point there'll be a desk for me. We're still trying to decide where that's going to go, but that is the teen area.
So a couple of other really unique features here is we've got some really pretty ceiling architectural pieces. We got the full beams that are in place here. You'll see this in this room, and then we'll also see that over in the meeting hall space here once we get to that space. So now we're in the new addition here. We're going to go into the hallway here, and I'm going to have Justin pan through the hallway as we're walking through. But you're going to notice a lot of beautiful casework for displaying artwork and artifacts and other materials that the library or the community so chooses to display here. A couple of new benches throughout, a couple of water fountains. So we'll go out here and we'll have Justin just pan around. Come down through again. This is all the casework. There's a bench right here and another bench on the other side. So we'll go down here. As a part of the addition, there's two new restrooms, one here and one here. So beautiful bathrooms again, easily accessible for the teen space and the meeting hall. And I'll talk about another restroom that was just added over in the children's space in a bit. That room there is Friends of the Library room. There's not a whole lot going on in there other than some case beverages as a meeting space. And then up above, you can't see it right now, but in the ceiling there's going to be a full wood style ceiling tile in there that matches the rest of the casework. So this is going to have some unique features, but it's a very large meeting space for the community to be able to utilize, and the library staff and team as well. So I just really like this room because there's so much natural light. Again, there's more natural light here, big windows, and then we've got some casework here as well. Again, the intent of this space is just another meeting space.
It's back on. Yep.
So now as we go into the meeting space, this is the hallway going to the south side of the door here. It may be loud because there's a lot of construction going on in here. But what we have here is the large meeting space that can be subdivided into 3 different spaces. We've got some features on the walls here for big screen televisions, storage for all the furniture. Again, here you see the large faux beams throughout. And then we've got back here, we've got the hallway that goes back into the children's space. We got another storage space for the library team to utilize. And then in here, we'll go around, but this is the teaching kitchen. So right now they're laying the tile for the teaching kitchen, but this is what that teaching kitchen is going to look like. Justin, I don't know if you have more details on the teaching kitchen as far as what's going to be in here and stuff. I'm not familiar enough with this.
Yep, we're going to have some stainless steel tables, shelving, commercial quality refrigerators, and stoves and ovens. So we'll be able to teach classes of between 8 and 10 students, some more high-end cooking that other than we've been able to offer in the past.
So what we'll do here is we'll go out through the children's space. And I know this is probably one of the much anticipated features right now. I saved best for last for the audience. So as we come in here, I'm going to go over here, Dustin. So as you can see, just to kind of give you a perception of where we're at right now, this is the existing library. Where Justin's standing right now used to be one of the meeting rooms where typically the children's story time was being held. That is no longer there. And so the wall in the children's space, that has been relocated onto this wall here. I don't know if you can see it, but the chairs that used to be in the children's space have been nicely refurbished with some bright colors for the space. As you can see, we got a bunch of books in the way right now. This space isn't quite finished yet, but towards the end of next week, this will be pretty close to being complete. Lance, do you mind grabbing that? So while Lance is grabbing a sample of carpet of what's going to be in here, above us right now, if you look up, Justin, you got a bunch of pipes and stuff that are up here. Those will all be hidden by some ceiling tile in the shape of clouds. And those will be painted clouds, and again, that'll be in next week. So what Lance has got here is a couple of sections of carpet I'm going to lay down for you, and so you can kind of get an idea of what this space is going to look like. And I would go along the lines of saying that it's going to have more of an outdoors feel. A bright space with outdoors feel, green carpet, you got the clouds, what I'll call the sunlight walls. Really cool feature off of this that the library team has taken into account for this space is there's a family restroom located right off the children's space. So it's decked out with a changing station and full service for those young families. And then we've got another storage room off the back side.
So this used to be our small meeting room. It's now been converted into storage, and it's sharing space with the family bathroom.
So the children's space has nearly doubled in size, and it's going to be an outstanding space for young families that come and enjoy story time during the day, or just utilize the services that the public library offers for young families. And I know I'm personally very excited. I'm assuming my children are watching. Hey kids. So I know they're ready to come in and enjoy this space as well. So Keiko, do you have any questions for me, or do you think I missed any features? All right.
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, so we are sorry about the sound issue today. You may have had a hard time hearing, but I hope you got some kind of idea that what the library will look like when it's reopened to all of you. So thank you so much, Mr. Tim and Mr. Lance from the Board Construction Company today. So I hope to see you next Tuesday again, and I hope you had a great time. Bye-bye.